Top creators are making $250,000 a month selling simple digital products. Planners, templates, mini courses. Thousands are bringing in $7,000 or more a month just off of one digital product. Now get this, Sarah Finance brought in $343,000 in 90 days off of digital products. And Thomas Frank pulled in $2.5 million off of a Notion template, 2 templates. And customers were spending on this stuff like crazy. Now get this stat. The average person in the US spends between $120 to $175 a month on digital products. In the market, it's projected to hit $415 billion by 2030. So you're not too late. As a matter of fact, this may be the perfect time. Now get this, I have sold digital products direct to consumer, B2B, and on Etsy. I have built AI tools like my AI SEO optimized Etsy listing generator and my content creator toolkit. I'll link them both below. But I did it the hard way. No systems. Let me tell you, I was drowning in work and I still felt behind. So I hit pause and I asked myself, how do I make this feel free and not like another job? That's when I created something that I now use to filter every idea. And that's the Freedom Framework. It's how I decide what I should build and what I need to skip, so I can stay out of burnout and actually grow something scalable. So let me break down the Freedom Framework for you really quick. So the F is for feasible. Can I start this without too much investment? R is repeatable. Can I turn this into a system, or is it gonna feel like a hustle? Because who has time for that? E is evergreen. Is it gonna be around for at least the next 6 months? Hopefully a year. E is for effort to income ratio. Is it scalable, or am I trading time for dollars? D is demand. Is anyone actually buying this? O is for ownership. Am I building an asset, or am I just creating a job? And M, momentum. Will small wins create a snowball success? So if the answer isn't yes to most of these, it's a no for me. So today I'm walking you through every step that I'm using to rebuild my digital product business from scratch. And I'm using AI to do all of the heavy lifting. And don't you worry, because I have got a free set of chatgpt prompts that I would give to you for free. All you have to do is copy and paste to build along with me. But keep watching so you know exactly what to do. Just grab the link at the end of this video. Step 1 is strategic niche discovery. Most people pick niches like throwing darts blindfolded. This prompt eliminates all of the guesswork. So here's the exact prompt that I'm using. I want you to build a digital product business. Here's my background, your expertise. Here are 3 problems I see people struggling with constantly. List problems. Here are 3 topics I can discuss for hours without notes. List topics. Based on this intersection, help me identify my most profitable niche with the least competition, my ideal customer avatar, be brutally specific, what makes me uniquely qualified versus competitors, and 3 gaps in the market I can fill immediately, expected revenue potential in year 1. Ask me clarifying questions until you are 95% confident in your recommendation. Now look at that response. It is not generic advice. It's giving me specific market gaps, customer pain points, and even revenue projections. To be honest, this took me months to figure out the hard way. M is for methodical product creation. Years ago, I would create products hoping that they would sell. But this is what I do now to validate before I build. So here's a prompt that changed everything. Based on my niche, insert from step 1, create a digital product that takes my ideal customer from current frustration state to desired transformation in specific time frame. I need 5 product ideas ranked by profit potential and ease of creation. For the top choice, complete product outline with modules, pricing strategy based on competitor analysis and perceived value, bundle structure, main offer plus order bump plus upsell sequence, content format recommendations with reasoning, launch timeline with milestones. For each suggestion, explain the psychology of why it would convert for my specific audience. See how it's giving me ideas? It's explaining the psychology behind why each one of them would work. When I use this for one of my AI tools, it suggested the exact bundle structure that now converts at 23%. A is AI powered. Now this is where most people waste weeks. I happen to love AI prompting, and these prompts can create better than a lot of humans. So please get to learning some of these. For ebooks, you can use, if you're creating an ebook, you can say this. I'm creating an ebook for target audience about specific outcome. Here's my detailed outline. Paste the outline. Write this ebook with conversational tone, like mentoring a friend through a challenge. Actionable steps with specific examples, not theory, real case studies and scenarios they'll recognize. 15 to 20 pages, consumable in 30 minutes max. Interactive worksheet sections for immediate implementation. Psychological triggers that build confidence and momentum. Make every page feel like I'm personally solving their biggest frustration. Now, as you can see, this is not generic AI output. This is strategic, psychological, and conversion focused. Now, here's one for course outlines. Create a comprehensive course for topic, targeting specific avatar. Structure as 5 to 7 modules maximum. Attention span reality. Each module, 3 to 5 lessons with clear outcomes. Progressive skill building from overwhelmed to confident. Practical exercises that create quick wins, templates and tools for immediate implementation. Include bonus materials that increase perceived value. Community discussion prompts that build engagement, implementation challenges that ensure results. Now look at this structure. It's not just informational, it's transformational. R is for results-driven marketing. If you've heard of Pareto's 80-20 rule, well, creating the product is only 20% of success. This prompt builds your entire marketing ecosystem. I have a product type for target audience that solves specific problem. My unique angle is differentiator from step 1. Create a marketing strategy. Awareness, how they discover me. 3 high traffic, low competition keywords for organic reach. 5 content topics with viral potential in my niche. Platform recommendations based on my audience behavior. Content calendar with posting frequency and timing. Nurture. Now this is where you build trust and authority. 7 email welcome sequence with psychological progression, social proof collection, and display strategy. Content themes that position me as the obvious choice. Engagement tactics that build community. Then there's conversions, and that's turning interest into sales. Sales page structure with proven psychological triggers. Launch sequence, timeline with scarcity and urgency. Objection handling scripts for common hesitations. Follow-up sequences for non-buyers. Make this specific to my audience's buying psychology and preferred platforms. Using this exact strategy, your email list can easily double in 60 days. T is for tested optimization. People create once and then give up. This creates systematic improvement. My digital product has been live for time frame with these results. Specific numbers. Analyze and optimize. Performance gaps. Where I'm losing potential customers in my funnel. What objections I am not addressing effectively. How can I increase average order value immediately? Scaling opportunities. What complementary products should I create next? How can I automate more of my sales process? What strategic partnerships make sense for my niche? Improvement roadmap. 3 quick wins I can implement this week, 3 medium-term improvements for the next month, and 1 strategic move for next quarter. Prioritize my impact versus effort and include expected ROI for each suggestion. This systematic approach can easily help you go from $1,000 months to $10,000 months to $100,000 months and beyond. And because you're still here, let me give you a few bonus advanced prompts that separate the pros from the amateurs. Competitor intelligence. Research my top 5 competitors in niche. For each, analyze their pricing, positioning, customer complaints, and missed opportunities. Create a competitive advantage strategy that positions me uniquely. Customer avatar deep dive. Create a detailed avatar including demographics, daily routine, content consumption habits, language patterns, buying triggers, and objections. Write this like describing a real person I could have coffee with. And revenue optimization. Based on my current product and pricing, suggest 5 ways to increase revenue without creating new products. Include psychological reasoning and implementation difficulty. These copy and paste prompts are totally free in the digital product prompt library I'm giving you. But you can access them all without having to copy and paste. The AI Content Creator Toolkit is built with prompts like these and hundreds more because it's created by creators for creators. Click the link in the description. If you've tried digital products before and you felt stuck or overwhelmed, believe me, you are not alone. And this is your shortcut to clarity. And it's not about being perfect. It's about starting smarter so you can stay consistent. We all want freedom. Even if you have to put in a little bit of extra work now, which you will, we still want a life that feels good now. And this is how we do both. Comment and let me know what digital product you plan on creating. And make sure you share this with a creator friend who is tired of the hustle. Next up, I am going to show you the exact tools to bring all of this to life, and including walkthroughs of how I execute every step. And make sure you subscribe so you can build right along beside me. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's grow.